Good evening, student. So let us start for today. Your students are still joining, but we cannot wait. Today is Saturday. We can finish it fast. Fine. So, guys, last class I cover HTML completely, and also I use something from the CSS. Okay. So let understand today the detail in the CSS. So, what is exactly CSS, guy? So CSS stand for cascading a style sheet. See, I can go and start guiding you how to write CSS, but for many students I have seen for long time they don't understand where exactly and why we write CSS, or what is the difference between CSS and HTML. They think that both are same. So first you need to understand guys logic, how, when, and where you can write CSS. Fine. So why to learn CSS? To create the stunning website, become a web designer. HTML tag will give you the style, but to have a stunning style, having the good look, a standard look, best look, you must require to use CSS. To have a control of the on the web, yes. Anyone facing any issue? No, no. Learn other language. So why CSS guy? In HTML we can do inline. We can provide color to each control. We can provide color and font to each control. But but that is not the right thing. Okay. CSS save time, pages load faster, easy maintenance, superior style to HTML, multiple device compatibility, and global web standard. These are the point. That's why we will be not handling anything from the HTML. All the customization, look and feel, and the responsiveness, everything will be handled from CSS. So let's learn one by one how to write CSS, where to write CSS, for which element we should write the CSS. This is very essential to understand, guys. Today, HTML and CSS are essential language to learn from anyone involved in the web development progress, and including web developer, web designer, graphic designer, content manager, project manager, for everyone. Okay. Hmm. So to go further and understand what exactly CSS is there, so CSS is comprises of the style rule that are interpreted by the browser and then applied to the corresponding elements. Fine. See, CSS is also written in the same code or in the separate file, and then it come and get applied to the HTML file. Correct? And it is compiled by the browser. Fine. It is compiled by browser. So let's understand, guy. A style rule is made of three parts. Okay. A style rule is made of three parts, and CSS works for which one? HTML. CSS works for HTML. Fine. So HTML tag you have seen, guy. A lot of tag you seen. 100 of the tag. I think now, as of now, you know 100 of the tag. Fine. So next we have to understand how we can write CSS for those tag. We have to understand how we can write CSS for those tag. So here three part are there. something is referred as selector. So we have to understand which part is referred as selector. Any HTML tag, any section is known as referred as selector. So H1 can be a selector, table can be a selector. It means we are going to write for the table, or we are going to write for H1, or we are going to write for the body, we are going to write for the head, or maybe other section, fine, or any other tag. So selector. Now selector will have property. Selector will have property. So when you are writing about table, so table will have border, border size, color, color code. So like that property will be there, and that property will have value. So color means which color. Border means what is the size. So value. Main thing is there, guys. In CSS, three main thing is there: selector, property, and value. You understand it well, you understand CSS. Okay. Slowly you learn property, and you know more and more. Fine. So what is CSS, guy, here? See, table is a HTML tag. Correct, guy? Table is a HTML tag, and it can have border. So border is a property, and its value is value. So that's how we define CSS for each element. We can define CSS for each element, any element for any section. So CSS stand already I said that W3 recommendation define HTML element. Fine. Fine. Now we have to see the different type of selectors. How we can implement for the selectors. What can be a selector? So the type selector H1. For H1 we can define color. Suppose in your website you have used H1 tag at many places, not in one, maybe 100 places in under multiple pages. Okay, so you can define one color for H1. Okay, color code. So wherever H1 tag is used in that paragraph or that line of sentence, this code, this color code is going to be implemented. Something is universal selector. So what is universal selector, guy? Just we are not defining for a particular tag, we are defining that some color, a star color code. Okay. Decision selector, ULEM, many things is there. Let move further. Multiple style rule. So what is multiple style rule, guy? So H1, for H1, if we are writing, we are not only defining color, we are also defining its font weight, letter spacing, margin, bottom, these things. So this is referred as multiple styling rule. Grouping selector. So what is grouping selector? We are not implementing for one tag, we are implementing for multiple tag. So H1, H2, H3. H1, H2, H3, different tag is there. So at a time I am writing the rule for all this. Fine. So also we write for the what you say, content, hash, footer, supplements, means for section. Our pages can have different section, and we can define separate rules for different section of CSS. So what is inline CSS, guys? So what are the type of CSS we require to understand? Type of CSS. We require to understand type of CSS. So what are the type of CSS, guys? So one thing is known as inline CSS. So what is inline CSS? Where HTML code is there, there only will go. We will use H1 style color. For H1 we define, and this is an inline CSS. So here in this paragraph or in this line be required to change the color, so there only we added a style with h1 in the code value. So this is known as inline CSS. Sometimes it is required, but avoid writing the inline. Okay, avoid writing the inline. External CSS. So what is the external CSS, guy? So where we can write external CSS? So CSS can be also written. So where exactly CSS can be written? Have you seen a CSS? So have you seen CSS, guy? How we can write, where we can write? So CSS can be also embedded inside the HTML code. CSS can be embedded inside the HTML code, or CSS can be written in a separate file. So let us start something practical and we will come back here to discuss further after one program. Fine. So let us start one program, guy. So BG color is not a CSS. BG color is not a CSS. Let open new file, open file. We go here, HTML, CSS program, CSS, one very basic program will do. Fine. So one program got open, fine. So this is a HTML program, guys. This is a basic HTML program. Everyone know here, correct? Everyone know this is a basic HTML program, and we can also see the output. When we execute, we can see the output. Can we see the output here? Run. Let's see if it run, we can see the output. Okay, write your first CSS example. This is a paragraph. Fine, guys. So you know, everyone know this is a HTML program. Now I am going to write here what it's not an inline, internal CSS. So CSS can be embedded inside HTML. So where we will be writing, guy? So inside this head section we will be writing CSS. So how we will be writing? When we start writing CSS, we use a tag. Okay, we use a tag, a style, correct? So anything CSS we are going to write, it will be under the tag a style, so that compiler can understand this is a CSS. Fine. So CSS we are going to write for any of the HTML tag. In this program have h1, so we will be writing something for h1. Fine, guys. So this will be opening bracket, closing bracket, curly bracket, flower bracket, what you say. So what we will be defining, guy? We will be defining some color. We will be defining some colors. So color will be red. Okay. So just I define something for h1 tag, color is equal to red. I will save this, and I would like to go and see where this is getting implemented. So where it is getting implemented, as of now you have seen the output. So now it is getting implemented with this. So did you got understood, guys? This is a very important program. I am 100% sure 50% of a student may be not properly understanding the CSS, how CSS is getting implemented. See, it is written where? In a style. So, and it is getting implemented where? Here. Why it is not getting implemented with the paragraph tag, guy? Why it is not getting implemented for the paragraph tag? So let's see. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Send PPT note in the group, please. Fine. 100%. Where can you find the note? Fine. We'll see. I will send this what I'm teaching, but I'm teaching from multiple things, and you will understand as it is, or you will understand different. That is different thing. Fine. So why it is not implemented for the paragraph? So here we have implemented for H1 tag. Suppose you want to implement something different for paragraph, you can implement for paragraph. So in place of here H1, here I'm going to change P and color. So green I give him. Fine. Save this. So now you execute. So some color came. So green is not visible. Font is not visible. So guys, you seen that how we can implement color. How we can implement. So here single thing is there. For P also font size we can give font size. So what is the font size we should use, guys? 45 pixel. We should use this one. So let's come and see. Is any change is there? No change? Yes, change is there. So CSS can control the complete. Suppose paragraph, not one paragraph, 10 paragraph. Everywhere we can maintain a uniform color, uniform font. Okay. Anything is there? Anything else you are looking here? So align, what is the code, guy? Fine. Text align left. And see text align left. What is wrong? See, paragraph is not there already. It is a line. Okay, already it is a line. Right? So we'll make it center. Okay, we'll make it center. Okay, fine. So now, guys, for write your first CSS example, I require to make center it for separately. Can I do something different which can make both the center? Anyone? Yes, we can do. So you have to learn how you should implement in some logical way. In some logical way, how you can implement. We can write some for body section. Okay. We can write some CSS for the body section. And this text align for complete this page. I'm going to make it white. Okay. So for this complete page, I'm going to maintain the text align center. So now in this manner, what will happen? Both should come, correct? So this is one thing. So this is a what kind of CSS guy I'm writing? This is a internal CSS. What you can say, this is a internal CSS. So many things is there. As of now, I implemented for different tags, okay, and multiple rule. Sometime I don't want to write separately. Okay, if I have something, common color, if I have something common color, I don't want this piece should be separate. What I can do here with comma, P also I can implement. Okay, P also I can implement. So Okay. So we can implement common rule here. We can implement common rule. Now I'm going to open one folder. So come back here. So you've seen that how I can implement this. You've seen that how I can implement this. So next I will be going there on external CSS. What CSS I wrote here that can be kept in a separate file. Okay. That can be kept in a separate file and that file can be linked in the header section. So it will work as it is you are writing in the internal. Okay. It will work as it is you are writing as a internal CSS. So why in external CSS guy? Why internal CSS? See, when you are writing in internal CSS, it is only used for that page. But when you are writing in external CSS, easily you can copy and give to your friend. First thing. Second thing, easily it can be called in any of the pages. Your website may be made of 5 or 10 pages. So everywhere you can call or refer that page. So how to refer, where to refer? In head section, link tab text CSS, even you don't use this, just href my style.css. So the page type is .css. The page type is .css. Fine. My style.css. Media is equal to all. Fine. Okay. CSS file. So, guy, you require to learn different way of implementing CSS. This thing we did, how we can write for body part, for how we can write for different tag, how we can use for multiple tag together, simple cascading, a style in a style attributes. And there can be a style inside a style, how it overcome this one. We wrote some style for the body, and body is the main part. It cover all the pages, and then again we are writing something. So what is going to happen? It's common thing I'm writing. Well, suppose color I'm writing for the whole body, and then I'm writing defining color for some section, then rest body is going to be the color provided by body, and that section is going to color by that. So you will understand when you will implement and see exactly and observe it carefully. Fine. So syntax rule, length, many rule are there, property are there, guy. So that you require to understand slowly for which tag, which attribute is there, what, how we can write, what is the syntax. That is important, which is where you require practice. Okay, one selector, one or more declaration. So H1 is one selector. H1 is a selector. Declaration is color, font size, fine. Okay, so CSS simple selectors. So H1, ID definition, main ref. So for HTML, we also write ID. We define ID. For the section, we define ID. For tag also, we define ID. So we can write based on the ID also. Dot post. Okay, so class definition. Class we will be defining. Class I will explain you. I think class you will not understand at a time. Fine. Any P element inside fine H1. Okay. So just So, guy, width and height, CSS property. So width and height set height of the element for many element, text box or picture or images or anything, we set height. So every time we don't set height, then also it gets some height. So some height is by default auto. Fine. Then define the height. How we define the height in meter? No. Either in pixel, centimeter, etc. Fine. Or be given percentage. Okay. So if you are putting that picture in some container, then we define the percentage. If we are putting some picture in a screen, so window percentage we give, or it inherit from somewhere. Fine. So CSS property text align, text you write, correct? You write a paragraph. So text can be aligned left, right, center, justify, inherit. You know all these things. Yeah, while writing the word, how you can do indenting, uh, how you can align it left or right. So same thing we required to do in the web pages also. So color value, guy, what you know about color value already? We seen in the color value in HTML. We can go online and we can get different color code, hash code, different color code, hash code we can get. Fine. So CSS property, fine. Many things is there. Property mainly be required to know and understand, slowly to implement, capitalize, uppercase, lowercase, inherit, indenting, text indent, fine. So font, different font, fine. Font family, fine. Font size, fine. Line height, fine. Font weight, height, font style, font variation, font. Fine. So I'm not going to teach you more, guy. I also like to go with practical and make you understand. Fine. So now I will be going and showing you some of the program. So all CSS is a folder, leave it. So images, CSS, fine. So one dot background, I had opened this program, correct? Already I opened this CSS. So here alignment is there, CSS basic, fine. So for body, guy, we can define many things. Try to see here. When you have to write, you will feel very difficult. When you have to write, you will feel very difficult. So what is written here? We have started implementing CSS for this program. Okay. We have started implementing CSS for this program. So how we have started implementing CSS in this program, guy? Any idea? So this is a complete CSS portion. Without this also, this program is going to work. Yes. Without this also, this program is going to work. So save this. I can run this program. I can see the output. I can observe this and I will change. Okay. So it is not running. Why? File could not be found. Why it's not found? Is anything else? Okay. Okay. Let me go there in the folder. We go in the folder and we execute. It is a CSS program and CSS. Yes. So open with, it is a HTML program. It is a not CSS program. We have implemented CSS inside, but it is a HTML program, correct? So now I'm running this, it is coming here and I have taken out all the CSS, correct? I have taken out all the CSS. So now I will put, this is the program I think yes, CSS is basic, fine. So if I want to implement CSS, we have to start implementing CSS. Inside the head section, we have to add a style and a style, fine. So here I'm going to put this, fine. So for body section, first I will start implementing something for the body section. So we can implement for different section of the HTML program. So body section, what are the thing we can put there? A background color we can define, font family we can define, font size, line height, font weight. So keeping something in the down, it is going to give the error, correct? It is going to give the error. So what I am going to do, I am going to comment it. Save this. So my program is running, correct? My program is running in Opera. So now we got here. So what are the thing I implemented here, guy? Background color. I implemented here here background color, correct? Font family, so font family, font size 26 is there. You are finding that it is not so big. You can increase it, fine. So are you understanding, guy? Are you understanding, everyone? Fine.
Next
Okay, fine. So here slowly one by one. Fine. So let work further. Let work further. Add more thing, and already I have here. So this complete thing I am going to implement here. Actually, this has been taken from here. So this complete I taken here. So what are the thing here, guy? Be seen separately. Something, some attribute added for the body section, and now we have something separate for the H1 section. And see, font size is there. Font size is there for complete page, correct? 1.5. And font size is also there for section, which is coming with H1 tag and also with H2 tag. And color is for the paragraph tag, whereas color is there. I think color is there for complete body. So like that, you can define for different section, guy. For the dot nav bar. So nav bar, this nav bar guy, this nav bar, what is this nav bar? Try to understand. See here, we are defining here UL class navbar. We are defining a class navbar, and here based on this navbar, we are writing code here in the CSS. So this is a node tag, guide you require to understand. Here you define a class, UL class, and you give a name navbar. And that dot navbar, you can define something for navigation bar. Is it clear, guy? Anyone have question here? Why this navbar we are writing CSS with dot, okay? And where is this navbar? So navbar is a common word, navigation bar. But here, this is all the navigation we have listed with UL. Okay, one thing. Second thing, with UL we added a class, and we named that class navbar. So this all came under, see, UL. We can write also for UL. We can also write for UL, but in place of writing, we given a name, navbar, class name navbar, and we can write separately CSS for this. So how we will start? Dot navbar, and we can write. Fine. Okay. So it is getting implemented. Whether it is getting implemented or not getting implemented, that also you can see, guys. Navbar, what are the color given? Navbar background color is white and color is blue, font family this one. So it is running and we can come and observe. So it is coming in this one. So navbar white, yes, now it is coming white. That was, yes. So navbar we have given white and it is getting implemented, guys. Whereas complete body I have different color. For complete web page body, we have a background color this. So basically navbar also come under that, but there is a rule guide, try to understand. Okay. So something is implemented for body and later if something is implemented for the navbar, so navbar will overcome that section. It will override the body part color, not complete. Whole body it is not going to replace. Only it is going to replace in their section. It is going to replace only inside the section. Okay, fine. So here I given white and it is white. Color is blue, font. So see, font are matching, guys. Yes, it is font is matching, blue is font, and this background color is the same. Fine. So that's how you can start implementing CSS guide for any pages. I think today. So what about tomorrow, guide? Tomorrow we will have class. So this program. So this is a internal CSS. So you can write CSS for different tag and you can write CSS for different class. During the design, you can create class. Fine. So let's come to next program, guy. Background already we given. So what is this background image? So background color we change, guy. So in the last program we changed background color. Now I want to change background color as well as background image. How we can put background image? I think yesterday some guy was asking. So now I am going to write this. I am going to execute this. If you have any question, you can ask me, or I'm going to show you whether image is there or not. I'm going to check it. I start debugging. Okay. So couldn't find, not a problem. I'm going to the folder. So guy, anyone getting any dot here as of now? CSS background. So let's run it. Okay. Yes, so it is coming. Hello world, learn CSS, simple, easy learning. So yes, guy, you are seeing the program also. You are seeing the program also. Fine. You are seeing the program. So in the body section, what we have kept, guy, background image URL css.jpg. That's why it is coming. So you want different image, correct, guy? You want different image. So from where I can get the image? Let wait. I will put some different image. So I am coming here in the zoom and I will take one image. Just a stop for a minute. I am going to take one image. I will share you here. I will share a screen again. Before that, Batch 1 CSS, batch 1 CSS dot png. So this image, and okay, fine. Let me first share the screen. Let me first share the screen, then I am going to start. Fine, guy. So I hope you are able to see the screen. So you see the program, guy. Here I have changed the background image. Here I have changed the background image. Now I am going to replace this background image. Okay. So just now I taken one background image and kept in the download folder. Name is batch1.css. So even I can put this from here. Okay. Even I can put from here, but no. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to keep there. So here somewhere I'm going to keep it here. Okay. So what is the name of picture? If picture is here, I don't require to give the detail path. Just I require to give the name. Okay. So guy, be attentive. Be attentive. I am going to change this. Okay. So what is the picture name? This one. So I hope it will come, guy. Yes, it will. Hope it will come. Somebody is saying yes, sir. Fine. Any question? Any question? Any doubt? You are free to ask. So I changed the image name and I hope it will come. So it is already running. It is already running. Where it is running, or it is closed? No, it was running, no? Where it is running? Opera, yes. So now I'm going to refresh this. So picture is not coming, guy. Anybody can guide me, help me here. Why picture is not coming? I changed the picture name. I kept the picture name also. Huh? So what is the reason, guy?
Sir, it's PNG, not JPG.
Yes. That's why I was thinking to keep your attention whether you are attentive or you are not attentive. Okay. PNG. So now we will keep it PNG. Okay. And let's see. Yes. So image I taken this and I kept this. So this is one way. And let's change something here. Background color is, I don't know which background color is there. So I am putting it blue. Okay. I don't know. A sky blue, something like it. See. Already image is there, so where picture color will come. Color will not come. Color will not come. Image is overlap. Image will overlap it. Okay. So something is get background repeat. So what is this background repeat? X background repeat Y. I want to remove this and see what's happened. Control Z. So it is a commented, correct? This is a commented. I want to uncomment it. So first only this comment and see what is happening, guys. So fine, guys. So this is something about CSS. Tomorrow we'll cover external CSS. I hope you understood bit about CSS. If you have any question, you can ask me. I will explain bit more concept here. But whatever today I do internal CSS. I send you all the program. Okay. I refer you all the program. So not a problem. So if I repeat what is going to happen. Fine. So different feature attribute are there. We come on the comment. So what is comment, guy? How we can comment? How we can comment inside this? You know how to comment, correct? This is a comment. So CSS, this program already seen. Hello everyone. So for word is something is there, for multiple color is there. So this is only CSS guide, but it is not. This is only. It will never in thousand property, millions property are there. So keep practicing and keep learning. Okay. Tomorrow will guide you external CSS. So here are you finding anything new, guy? No. Here few line of code is there, which is written using the HTML tag, and we are implementing CSS from here. So something for the body, for the tag, that's all. Okay. So here for the body, text alignment, okay, HTML backup, CSS, okay, body color, fine, nothing is a special image size, image one dot HTML, fine, okay. So CSS image, okay, dot, okay. Let's run this program. Image is there. We will make it image CSS image dot HTML. So something was running here. This program I'm closing. This program I'm closing, and I'm trying to run this from here. Okay. I'm trying to run this from here. If it run, it is not running. I don't know why it is not running. Sometimes it doesn't run from here. So which program it is there? Image size one.html. So open directly from here. So this is image size. No, this is not right. Some different program I was looking, correct? CSS image. CSS image. Is it a CSS? JPG? CSS image. Yes. So this program, I'm going to run this. Fine, guy. So here you see, welcome to Take It a Smart. And here, thank you, some picture is there. So how it is coming, what is done here, how I can change this. So border is this, border radius is this one, padding is 30, height is 400. So what is this? This is for image, guy. Correct? This is for image. This is for image. Fine. Okay. So see here, image be given border. I can remove the top one. I can remove the top one. So image, color, body, image, logo. Okay. So wherever image is there, wherever image is there, so it is going for, because we written for the img tag. The feature is written for the img tag. Even you take image as 10 time, even you take image as 10 time, it is going to be implemented for that. So height, padding, width, but first logo is not there. Logo.png, logo is not there. If logo is coming, how it is coming, how big it is coming, that we can see here. Here logo 1.png for some reason I have made. So what I am going to do, guy, I am going to remove and I am going to make it logo. Fine. So I made it logo, and now okay. So picture is coming. Now we want to make it center. How we can make it center, guy, here? So any padding, height, width, both is there. Alignment also be required to fix. Alignment also be required to fix. Correct, guy? So we'll see. Alignment, image align or text align, something is there. Text align will work or no? Text align. Center, it is not text now. With this one. Why not related to there? Okay, guys, today I'm not feeling well. So I will be sending this. You can observe yourself. Tomorrow I will cover more with the external CSS. Okay. Tomorrow we'll cover more with the external CSS. and then we'll go with JavaScript. Tomorrow only we'll start something JavaScript. Once you understand how you can write CSS, it is easy, but a lot of feature attributes will be there that you require to keep revising and learning and keeping a watch to understand different attributes and property and correct. See here itself, I can open I can give you a file where thousands of line of code will be there. Only CSS, leave the website. If you not believe, I can show you. Not one, many are there. All the website have thousands of million of code for just CSS. So many rule and regulation. Fine. So thank you, guys. Anyone having any question? I am stopping class today. Tomorrow, so you are ready for tomorrow class at the same time, or you want something different? Tell me, please. Tomorrow, everyone are ready for the class at the same time, correct? Or at different time, or want to change time?